guys, happy Tuesday. We are back with more Final Fantasy Tuesdays. I know we had to reschedule quite a few, and honestly, Oblivion has been my game of choice lately, so forgive me if you miss Final Fantasy nights, but we are back. I'm not gonna lie, before we get right into it, I have been feeling, I don't know, like I do want to continue playing Final Fantasy 14, but bro, post Realm Reborn stuff is killing me. I just want to be done with it already, and I know it's a prerequisite until we start the first expansion, so I am trudging along, so I hope you guys are patient with me. It will be done. We will finish it and finally move to the first expansion. Oh my god, it's been like a month or something before I made the whole big deal of me finishing Realm Reborn, and then surprise, surprise, there's post Realm Reborn stuff, and then I wasn't actually even close to finishing a Realm Reborn, at least the main storyline quest in the first place. And then 7 hours later, I guess I did, and then you guys are like, surprise, post Realm Reborn. And I know I keep mentioning that, but oh my god, it's like that meme. It's like that meme where it's like the little kid's like, I'm tired of this, grandpa. And then you guys are the grandpa. It's like, well, that's too damn bad. That's how I feel lately. Okay. But we're just gonna lock in and get through it. And then I posted my schedule. Yes, we are trying to do schedules again. On Thursday we will be playing Oblivion. I've been itching to play it, chat. You guys don't know how much willpower it takes for me to not play Oblivion, because I know you guys like it, seeing my first reaction to like the story and gameplay, and so I have been holding myself back for you guys. But we are gonna be playing more Oblivion on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. PST, because I unfortunately had plans on Friday. I also know originally we were gonna try to aim to do our first community night on Friday, but Friday and all of this stuff is kind of tricky for me because I just overbooked myself. But yeah, and then Saturday I'm gonna try a hand cam cooking stream. I don't know what exactly I'm cooking, but I'm cooking something, so, and I'll be tipsy because my friend bought me for my birthday, he bought me a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, a hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's a giant can, so I was planning on just drinking that and then doing a cooking stream. But yeah, that'll be Saturday. So Thursday, Saturday we'll have stream this week, and then no Friday stream for once. So that is the itinerary for this week. But then that, let's go ahead and get right into Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, go ahead and change my category. Choo-choo! Hello, choo-choo! I was just going over category the schedule for this week. We are moving the community night to next week, and then no stream this Friday, but on Saturday we'll be doing a tipsy hand cam cooking stream. Honestly, low-key, choo-choo, I'm kind of thinking of making like thumb a carrot or something, not thumb kung, because I don't have papaya and I don't really know where to buy papaya around me. But yeah, I was thinking of doing like whip out the cock. I'm not saying cock, by the way. I'm not saying cock. I'm saying cock. I don't know how to say it in Lao anymore. The little pestle and mortar thing that we use. Cock. Yeah, I was thinking of like cooking Lao food for the hand can stream. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't want like Lao people to see my like attempt at cooking Lao food, because the Lao food that I make is very simplified and Americanized, because I can't get a lot of like ingredients. Like I can't get badak or like the fermented fish and stuff around me, and so I just kind of have to make do with what I have. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I played this. Let's get right into it. All right. Oh! Okay. Start. Uh-oh. Chat, I think... oh, don't forget your daily treasures, by the way. I think my earbuds are are broken. It's only the sound's only coming out one side. Hold on, I'm a do my. Oh no, is it cooked? Oh no! Chat, my earbuds are cooked. The sound's only coming out on one side. It's coming out on one side only now. I've had these like cheap earbuds that came with my like old phone from since I like years before, or like not even years, but like since I started streaming, which was like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, it's broken. Ah, rip. I do in-ear buds because I don't really like having over the ear, because for my VTuber model I like to try to make it expressive, so I'm like moving a lot, so when I have over the ear headphones it like wobbles. I don't know. You know, that sounds absolutely good. Plus we live in America, we tend to mix in Lao and American things together, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, but I just don't want like the Lao, because I tend to tag myself as like a Lao VTuber because not a lot of us, so I don't want the Lao people to watch me and be like basap na buhu het konkin buhu cook banak. They're gonna call me banak. It's basically like not not. Well, how do you explain banak? It's like, it's not country. It's an insult. If someone calls you banak, ignorant. It's basically like ignorant. Don't call me banak. My grandma's gonna be like, ugh, for those. Okay. I do not remember the story thus far. But to be honest, I have not really been... Speak with Barlomo in the Royal Promenade. Doko is that? I haven't been really paying attention to the Post-Realm Reborn storyline, to be honest, because it's at least coming from the endgame. Realm Reborn main storyline quest. Like, this is not that great. That crafter's really going at. Yeah, they really are. Dun, 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 dun. Where? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I swear I know how to get to places. I do. Milky, there's another sound clip for you to approve. Professor, welcome in. Wait, hold on. I'll look at it. I'll probably approve it. I trust you, Professor. I'm just lost. Where is that? Where's this? Royal Promenade. I'll just go to Chamber Rule. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have a little airship. Oh yeah, I have attained PvE mentor status on XI. I'm fine. I mean, let's be real, Abyssal. You have been, I feel like, a lot of people's mentors already. Now it's just official. Almost. Is there like stuff you have to do for that? To become a mentor in Final Fantasy XIV, is there like specific things you have to do? Okay, I'm gonna check the sound bite. Doko. Sound bites. Let me listen. I approved it, Professor. That was a good one. Thank you. I always appreciate the clipping. Almost. But yeah, anyway, is there specific stuff you gotta do? I think we talked about it before. And you know, it's kind of strict. Like, if you get reported or something, they like eat you off the like mentorship thing, right? Do 1k dungeons and have 1.5k player recommendations and have done the level 100 role quest for tank, DPS, and healer. Oh, Wait, how do you... Okay, I'm gonna use this person example. How can I recommend people? I want to recommend my Zardies. Zardies, if you find me, I'll recommend you. How do you do that? Is it view event examine? Oh, I don't wanna intrude and examine. Is that the end of dungeon / trial? Okay, I see. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done that before. Is there like a pop-up that happens? Or is it like I'm still kind of like far off for me to do that? Because I don't really remember there being like a recommend thing, unless I've just been ignoring it. Hey, what the heck? You guys should have told me when we did dungeons together. I would have recommended you all. Yes, it pops up in the corner. Oops. My bad. My bad, Zardies. Well, next time we do a dungeon, I'll recommend you guys all. Just let me know. Wow, I like this person's outfit. Wow! What is on... Oh, what is on their back, though? Oh, God. Chat, what is on that? Their back. Oh, is that Dobby? Is that Dobby, the house elf? Is that what happened? Oh, Dobby. Oh, no. I like her outfit, but her back is kind of terrifying. Oh, God. He's on a stick. She's using his head. She's impaled Dobby's head on a stick. He just wanted to be free, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, God, she's scared. Okay, I was gonna say I really like her outfit, but the Dobby head's kind of scary. We have been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. Ooh. Complete. Vitality, spell speed, direct hit rate, critical hit, intelligence. I want this. If you party or summon, you can't give it to said player in part. The roads that you think will be the easiest end up being the hardest, and sometimes you just gotta go. Thank you, Professor. Oh. I'll do auto. She's so cute. Also, chat, really, what was on that person's, like, back? The weird Dobby head staff. It was creepy.
Truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
The white mage staff. Ew, that is disturbing. I really like her outfit, but, like, the Dobby impaled head was a bit much for me. Personally, I was a bit much.
Information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence.
I know there's some evil Lala that's getting in the way. She's so cute.
A unit of brass blades sent
She's one of my favorite Lalas.
Demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters.
She's adorable.
It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions were
I'm so
high,
sad. The audio's only coming out of one of my earbuds. Chat, do you guys have any new earbuds or headphone recommendations? Maybe I do have an extra over-ear headphones, like a nice Bose one that I got as a gift but never really used. Maybe I'll try that again. It's just hard because, like, I move my VTuber mom a lot, so like it feels weird on my head.
Teleji Adeleji.
Mama,
But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause.
I know, I've been using the same pair for like 5-6 years.
The refugees' plight.
Yeah, my earbuds that I've had for a few is just like, it's only, audio's only coming out with one side now.
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may
I
establish
might try
permanent
just
settlements.
try what I already have, my over-ear headphones. I just have to find the wire for it because they're like the wireless Bose headphones, and there's like a specific wire you're supposed to use to like plug it into things, and I do not know where that is.
Some might even call it a battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any
An agreement?
conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Okay.
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano
Teleji Alaleji. That's a tongue twister. Teleji Alaleji. Teleji Alaleji. Teleji Alaleji. Teleji Alaleji.
If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
But he's not actually. I mean, is he bad? No, it's the other Lala that was trying to play the game. Oh my god, that grin is terrifying. That grin was terrifying. Oh god, that is. I'm gonna see that in my nightmares. Oh, that was really the lighting, everything. That was very creepy. I did not like that at all.
Others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
I feel like I'm watching a visual novel or something.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such
Teleji
lengths?
Alaleji.
What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate? And, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate.
Treason.
Omega.
Alpha? He's an Omega? Is that why? Oh, he's like, oh, did she just call him an Omega? Did she just call Alpha not an Omega, chat?
Not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger. We know not. It has yet to be fully excavated.
Dang.
Alagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut
You just call
itself.
a bottom.
If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Bahamut.
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's
What is that in
existence came to
Alphanon's
light, we thought the inscription
back?
had been
What is-
mistranslated.
What is that accessory that he has on his back, chat?
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon...
Oh my god, is
I
that
have
gonna
no
be
doubt
me?
that he would wield untold
Do I have to
power.
restore the Omega? I guess sometimes they just gotta send their alpha in, chat. That's me. That's me. Send me in. I'll unleash my alpha wolf. I'll unleash the alpha dragon if need be. I'll take on the mega chat. I get what they're putting down. I get what they're putting down. Don't worry. Don't worry, Nanamu. This alpha will take care of the omega.
Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
This is a very long cutscene. Oh!
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
She called them on the
It
rat.
would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Look at me! My feet don't even touch the ground! My feet don't even touch the ground. Cute. Okay. Okay. Speak with... Oh, wait. Where's my next quest? Oh, Alphanod. Oh my god, it's still there, chat! Look at their staff! Dopey! Oh, but they have a little drag. Wait, there's a little dragon! Okay. What's up, Alphanod? I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intend to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? They even felt the need to do so in the most troubling way. It is the most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in disputed territories. You are, of course, the Scions' best suited task. Private Zard, do take a moment to visit the Hall of Flames and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity. Surprise, surprise, chat! They want me to take care of this. Be gone, whelp! This is no place for... I don't know what that said. Oh! What's going on? Why is he yelling at her? Sniffle, sniffle. I'm sorry. What's going on? Oh, we saw them. Elle, I was looking for you, miss. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. Cry, 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 cry. You know this girl? Yeah, we met outside. I saved them, I think. We're looking for sussy people. So he visited Stonethrow as well? I see. Did you find that man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I am afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. This is how you get kidnapped, by the way? Like, yeah, I'll help you find your parents. Really? You'll help me look, mister? No, this is how you get kidnapped. I mean, we're good people, but no, you shouldn't do that. But of course, but first, I must finish speaking for my friends. She's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Perhaps you could wait for me by the pillar over there? We require but a moment. Why are you telling her this? Is Elle a spy? Very sus. Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. It's like when people tell me not to do things, I want to do it even more. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhaps Momodi will know what to do. A legion of Garleans, an Aether-starred primal, even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I feel Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhaps the time has come for a change. Oh, is he gonna overthrow Minfilia or something? Moki, this is Minfilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Reverence 12 due haste. Is Alphanod gonna overthrow Minfilia or something? Is he gonna... Oh, chat, is he gonna stage a coup? The situation in 12's Woods has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain in detail once you arrive. Chat, who are we siding with? Are we siding with Alphanod or Minfilia? Minfilia does have the booty window, though. So that's kind of, you know. The Twelves would. Then the primal threat she spoke of before has been confirmed. I've yet to receive no report of Laxial activity. Go, Moki. You know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I am grateful for her concern, she needn't fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Why do I feel like he's gonna stage a coup or something? He's gonna overthrow Memphilia. Yeah, that's Omni Rod. That's what the staff... The Dobby staff? She's still there. Right there. Oh, she's in the cut. They're in the cutscene. Yeah, look at that staff. Okay. Speak with Memphilia at the Rising Stone. Okay, let's go to Memphilia. Okay, but chat, if Daddy and Mommy were divorcing, who would you go with? Would you go with Memphilia or would you go with Alphanod? I feel like the way he's left that conversation is like planting seeds of like, you know, staging a coup or something, overthrowing Memphilia and taking over. That'd be a lot. I hope that's not the case. Plot twist, Memphilia's evil. Oh my god, is she evil? Is that why she has the butt window? So that our attention is elsewhere. Alphanod to get to the aunt. I'm taking the secret route. TBH Alfie. You would go Alfie? You would go with Alphanod? I'm calling it. Memphilia's secretly evil. She's too hot. She's too hot. She's too hot. She knows it. That's why she has that butt flap right there. Oh my god, I made it. Sorry. Okay, anyway. I'll go Memphilia. I will let her destroy me. Anyway, it is a relief to see you healthy and hail, Moki. The latest news from Olva was most disturbing. We're just gonna carry on. Nothing happened. Clearly, the only injury Alphanod suffered was to his ego. Doubtless, it will heal ere long. Okay, now she's kind of like throwing tea at Alphanod. They're beefing right now. I sense it. You're just blowing your nose. Yeah, I was just blowing my nose, chat. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were thinking. Get your head out the gutter. Nasty Zordies. Okay, why are they throwing shade at each other? I didn't realize there was beef between them. The other science will need to be present for this meeting. If you're ready to begin, I will summon them now. Strength, direct hit rate, vitality, strength, skill. Take that. Ugh. Okay, we're in the ad right now, but I have this dilemma. It's getting hotter, especially when I have my PC on. But I hate having the AC on because I get cold really easily because, you know, I'm slightly anemic. So I have the AC on when it gets too hot. But then I cover myself with a blanket. And I feel like it's silly because it's, you know, I'm turning the AC on to get cooler, but it's too cold for me. And so I just have a blanket on me. I don't know. I think it's silly. Do you guys get cold easily? Sounds like my dad. Oh, oof. Are you calling me old, Chichu? Are you calling me old? But my dad hates the cold. Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of the cold. I guess if I had to pick between it being too hot and the cold, I would prefer the cold, even though I don't really like being cold, because you could just layer and bundle up. That's fine. But like for hot weather, there's only so much clothes you could take off before getting arrested, you know? I don't get cold easily. It might be because where I am it gets -50. Oh. That is crazy. Thank you for responding to my calls to Chase. I'm not calling you. Oh, Does your dad do the dad sneeze where they like kind of hack their phlegm out? Sorry, that's gross. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you were it not urgent. To business then. I've received some most disturbing news from the Order of Twin Aether. They have reason to believe the Psyops might have called for their revered guardian, the Primal Ramu. Oh my god, again? We're doing this again? I'm sorry, may have? Then it is not certain. Is Minfilia being controlled now? The Elder Seer informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lord of Levin's return to force. The Sylvanauts, however, display no signs of undue commotion. Forgive me, Antecedent, but the fact needs not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramu is reputed to act only in self-defense of his children. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Psyops of their territory. The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping close watch on the touched ones and their movements? Yeah! Who's doing a botched job here? Oh, it didn't. I'm pretty sure it was going to happen. Just not this soon. I beg your pardon? You foresaw this eventually and did not to prevent it? Yeah, you tell me, Shotola. I told Papa Limo. I suppose I could have reported things to Minfilia earlier, but there honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. Okay, so she botched it. She botched it. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around their territory. They already summoned Ramu once right after the calamity, but that was because the Garleys came trapping through the forest. And so long as Castrum Orion stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. Okay, it still would have been good to have, like, a heads up, guys. And I maintain the observation would have remained the best policy had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud. That, alas, we did not foresee. Okay, now he's blaming other people, chat. By all accounts, the recent violence at Ul'dah drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. Okay, now. 'Tis like the Sylphs perceived this panic migration as yet another invasion and quickened their efforts to summon their god. Okay. I am put in mind of Titan and the Kobolds. Once again, it is the affairs of men which have paved the way for a Primal's coming. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of the place yours it would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. Be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Oh, like what? Moki, though you have dealings with the Psyops of Lil Solus, you once succeeded in preventing an untimely conflict with Gridania. Oh god damn it. What do you guys need me to do now? I wonder, might one who has treated the Sylph so fruitfully in the past not achieve similar success with their patron deity? You're just throwing on the work to me! As always, if Ramu can be convinced of our intentions, may they be the first step of breaking the cycle of primal summoning. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. A fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would have been at war with the beastmen since the time immemorial. Immemorial. But this time we can. Let us continue this discussion anon. We must needs first consult the nation most affected by Ramu's presence. The Elder Seer has requested your personal involvement, Moki. Pray report to Commander Helix at the Aether's Nest as soon as you're able. Seal yourself to the worst. For the worst. While I hope for a peaceful resolution to this matter, experience suggests that your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than amicable. In such an event, your fellow Science will of course lend you whatever support you require. Okay, so we gotta go speak with Vorstyle. Where is this? Okay, let's go to New Gridania. Yep. See? I feel like Minfilia might be evil, chat. I feel like she might be evil. It's raining! I gotta get my umbrella! How do I do that again? Fashion accessories. Oh, I got the little... I want this one. Yay! I have my little umbrella! Look at all these people getting wet. They don't have an umbrella like me. Look at me and my umbrella. Very cute, very cute. Okay. I like free showers. You know what? That's true. It is a free shower basically right now. But welcome back in, Crazy Man Dib. Hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We are doing more Post Realm Reborn stuff. I also no spoiling, but I feel like Minfilia and Alphanod have beef, and Alphanod, I feel like he's kind of saying he wants to take a coup, you know, and overthrow Minfilia, but I feel like Minfilia is secretly evil, and that's why she's sexy and has that sexy like butt flap. It's so that when you feel like she does something sus and you're gonna question her and you're like, that don't sound right, she turns around, you see the little booty and you're like, and you forget, and that's when she strikes. I played these games before. I know what she's doing, chat. I respect it. I do. Okay, hello. I'm here. Monkey of the Sirens, your arrival has been most anticipated. The appearance of a primal is ever cause for alarm and unease. Though my men stand ready for any eventuality, I know of none more qualified than you to snuff out the stress. Indeed, I would have you do so without delay. The elder Seer, however, would speak of you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomatic rather than martial skills may be better serve our case. I will leave further explanation to our learned leader. Pray make your way to Nalfika's altar. The conjurer in the tents will admit you to the low stand. Okay, let's go to... We gotta speak with Kani Senna. Look at all these people getting moist because they don't have an umbrella like me. Alright, silent conjurer. The other sirens have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Yes, you may. Thank you for asking. What great service. Wow, I remember this place. I've been here before.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty.
I always forget that she talks like Siri. She talks very robotic like.
I summoned you here to share
thank you for the
tidings of a
hydrate
most
routine.
urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the forest.
Okay, I guess we gotta take care of that.
Words ceased to echo in my ears.
Thanks, a bit little thanks, I guess.
By an emissary from
You don't like Connie? You don't like her? You don't like the Siri voice? It's my cabbage friend! My cabbage friend, chat!
Informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of
Chat, don't forget to eat your greens. Not my cabbage friend though. You can't have my cabbage friend. Other greens.
We may safely assume
other greens,
that the
not my
primal
cabbage
was
friend.
summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is
My cabbage
no
friend wearing
raging
eyeliner?
avatar of
They have really nice
destruction.
eyes.
He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope.
What do you
that
think
this
happens when she gets
sagely
itchy
immortal
when wearing
will be
these boots,
amenable to
chat?
reason, and that
Do you think she
conflict
just
may
like
be
tries to
avoided.
shove her hand in there without taking her shoes off, or she just has to unzip like the entire
Blessed
thing?
as you are with the power of the echo, you are one of the few among us who make.
I feel like she just shoves her hand down. I feel like she's the type to not undo her boot.
I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate
Huh?
of negotiations.
Me? You want me to
The
represent you? Ugh.
Twelveswood has suffered enough.
I need to start getting
Upon
payment,
this,
chat.
We and the Sylphs, and
I need to
would
get
mention
payment.
Lord Ramu himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
That's me. Cabbage friends.
You have my thanks. Pray make for little solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin.
There's a lot of cutscenes.
An ill wind blows through the forest.
Okay, is anyone else gonna help me?
Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches.
Am I
at
just
its
on my
coming.
own as always?
All the Landsveyorsians
What are the
shiver
other
in dread
scions doing?
anticipation.
Honestly.
Have care.
God. Like being the person in the group study group that you're forced to be in. And you're the only one contributing. Everyone else is like putting their name on the documents and work. Speak with this serpent lieutenant at Little Solace. Doko. Okay, over here. We're running around doing all the stuff. My character is so cute. But yeah, I'm still talking to my friends the best way for me to do community night. I'm not gonna be streaming it. It's just gonna be in our little Discord server. And it's probably, oh my god, where the freak is this? It's probably gonna be next Friday, because I think that's when a lot of you voted that you're free. And then yeah, where I'm gonna mostly play games that's really easy that you guys don't need to like buy or download. I was thinking we do Jackbox games. I'll just like share my screen, and then we could do Jackbox that way. You guys could play via your phone or something, and then we could do like maybe Gartic phone afterwards too. It'll be fun, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I mentioned it a little last stream, but I am a little nervous because the last time I tried to hold like a community night was when I first started streaming, and it was bad. It was bad, which is why I haven't really held one since then. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully. Ooh. I like to see. Why does her ninja outfit look different than on me? Moki of the Scions, I was told to expect you. I understand you go to treat with the Primal Ramu himself, an unenviable task, but one for which I had no doubt you are well suited. I've been told that your fellow Scions are conducting investigation in the area as we speak, that we might ascertain the location where the Lord of Levin might be found. I would ask that you abide here until they return with their findings. Okay. What is this? Are they different? Italians are hit. Mine. I want the critical hit, right? Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now what? Oh, it's not raining anymore. I guess I could change my mount. Let's change. We haven't run in on our broom in a while. Now let's change our minion too. Change our minion. This guy's silly. Oh, yeah, we haven't had Ina in a while. Let's do Ina. How do I summon him again? Did I do it? No. Oh, there we go. It's been a while, okay? Yay! Ina's back! Okay. Oh, speaking of HoloLive chat! Oh my gosh, I'm so sad! Full Moko, my Oshis, they announced their 1 million celebration like merch, and I went to go check it out, and rip being America and the tariffs, because that shit was gonna be like $300 something for their merch. I'm so happy that I got their like first merch and I got their happy code and stuff. But I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I also pre-ordered their birthday merch. I think it's either their birthday or one of their anniversary merch. But it's supposed to come with like the duckies for your pillowcases and stuff. So I got the whole set. But now I'm scared with the tariffs and stuff that like when it does come, I have to pay the additional like duty fees too. I don't know. You guys have any idea what's going on with that? Moki, I have a plan. All I need is a little faith. I'm gonna rob a bank. In Minecraft, yeah. I was told that a message would be sent as soon as your fellow Sirens finish their investigation. I'm in. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I have a bunch of shit pre-ordered from HoloLive, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it finally gets shipped. This one returns and returns with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified precise location where the touch one summoned Lord Ramu. Do you guys have anything pending if you guys live in the States that you're kind of scared of the duties for? Timing is impeccable, my fluttery friend. Might you be so kind as to escort this good woman? Blah, blah, blah. It would be this one's pleasure, walking one. Please come with this one. Like, what do I do if I can't afford the duty fees? Like, does it just get sent back to Japan? I mean, you don't have to like buy things for your Oshi to support them. I try to tune into as many streams as I can. But I just get FOMO. I just want to see. I just want their official body pills. I just want their official body pills, chat. Oh, there's no crystal. I gotta go over there. Okay. I get it, yeah. I'm hoping that by the times they're like birthdays. Is it the birthday or 1 year? I don't know what it was. It might have been their 1 year with the Dockies. I hope that by the time it gets shipped out, everything's settled. Because I was able to get the like limited edition ones that sell out in like less than a minute, the like signed cards. I was able to get the signed card like limited edition like pack of theirs from their last merch drop. And I'm gonna be so sad if I can't afford it. Ah! Okay, on our way to speak with Maxio. Tree, you're kind of in my way. What if we... Can we fight the tree? Yeah, sorry, Mother Nature. Duty calls. Wait, this place is cute! Kinda, it's like a little lavender farm. Is that lavender? I don't know, it's purple. I just assume. Oh, it's dark now. I don't think I've ever been here. Have I been in this area? Wise ones have ventured deep within the Sylphlands. These ones must proceed carefully and keep an eye out for touch ones. Oh, okay. Well. Speak with Maxio again. Where the freak did Maxio go? Oh, he's really in there. He couldn't have waited for me. Rude. All right. That was very rude. Ah! I'm not gonna lie. The scary pops and stuff are not as scary as normal, cause my left earbud was like busted, so I only hear sound in my right one right now. So it's not as scary. Not as scary. But thank you for the pop redeem. I don't think I've ever been here before. Wait, this forest is really pretty, chat. I really like this. And we'll make do. That we will. I'm gonna, yeah. Ow! Chat, remind me to find my Bose headphones like wire so that I could use that for next stream. I don't want to have to buy more stuff. But I think for streaming I do prefer the earbuds. Where's Maxio? This place is really pretty. Okay. Darren, hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. This one is most sorry, but this one can go no further. What? Why? Some tour guide you are, but draw too close to Lord Ramu, and this one may turn mean and nasty like the touch ones. And so this one must say farewell for now. Walking one will find wise ones not far from here. To the south. Go in safety, walking ones. Okay, bye. How's your day, D-Ran? I don't even know what's the point of putting in my left earbud at this point. It's like broken. Is that a unicorn? Chat, someone's riding a unicorn. I want a unicorn. What the heck? I want a unicorn. Okay, how do I get here? Okay. Each warm. Yeah, I was telling chat it's warm for me, especially with the PC blasting. So I turn on the AC, but I get cold easily too. So I have the AC blasting with the blanket on me because it's too cold. Papalimo! Okay. Oh, you guys are here. Are you guys actually gonna help for once? Look at this. This forest is really pretty. I really like it. Level 30 Conjure gets the unicorn. I did not like playing Conjure though. You guys saw me. I was struggling. I was not happy with Conjure and Summoner. For me personally, I don't know. Now that I'm more into the game, I would say I'm more experienced. Maybe I'll give it another go, but Conjure and Summoner was not as fun. And not as fun as playing Ninja. For me. So it's actually you, Emily. For a moment I thought we were dealing with another one of those confounded self tricksters. Is that supposed to be a fuzzy mushroom? Anyway, I swear, with them wreaking havoc with their skin-changing magics, it's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yes, it was quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on Ishtola's face when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. Oh! Someone was impersonating me! Who dares? Who dares? Oh, I'm one of a kind! That's quite enough, Papalino. Who dares? My apologies. It's not like me to ramble so. At any rate, as I was saying, I have finished measuring etheric activity in the area, and I'm pleased to say I've reached an indisputable conclusion. To wit, the Ramu was called forth in the vicinity of the South Aetherite. Come, Moki. Allure the 11 awaits. Okay. Where? All the way at the top? Oh, okay. It's giving Alice in Wonderland vibes. I feel like Cheshire Cat's gonna pop up any minute. Or a little rabbit. I'm not talking about Mungie. Oh, rabbit that wants me to drink tea. Which I wouldn't mind. I feel like wait, this is like a cute place to have a picnic. Look at this. They have this is a very cute picnic setting, chat. I wouldn't mind. Sting Sophie. Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Yeah, the force was...
betrays thee, servant of hiding.
Sorry, that was loud for you guys. Oh shit! Is he Zeus? Rip your ears, sorry. Oh! Chat, have we fought him before? I don't remember ever seeing him.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
Grandpa.
I am Ramu,
Ramu.
guardian of the children of the forest.
Who's not bad?
Tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light.
He's a
By
criminal.
what right
I think
doth
he is bad.
man intrude in this sanctuary of the
The
Sirius?
bad still summoned him, I think.
Redanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer and
He's saying
insult.
bullshit.
That's quite big.
Oh!
Impressive.
Thou speakest
Great! No, Grandpa, leave Grandpa alone! Oh my God, Professor!
Children's desires.
Chat!
They did but wish
Leave
to
alone.
dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet, even
You know, I
that
kind of
was
see it. I
too much
bet
to
you
ask
in
of
his
man.
prime days he was hot.
Thus did they turn to me for succor. The
Look at
sentence
the way
I
he commands
pronounce
the
upon
room.
mankind is just.
Look at this grand entrance. The lightning. I bet you.
Garlean, it matters not.
Wait, is that his whole
Good
beard?
intent of one excuses
Chad, is
not
that his
the
whole beard?
misdeeds of the other.
Or is that his
Thy conflict
like
has
outfit?
brought naught but
No, wait,
anguish
is that
and
his own-
misery
yes?
unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man.
Damn, he's thick. He's fluffy. He's fluff.
Whence
Oh.
sprung this calamitous seed?
I bet it's all like
In the
knot and
beginning,
stuff
no
in
such
there.
duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born.
Oh my God, that is his whole beard. That's crazy. That's
It
crazy.
would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thy
Ramu has
nature.
always had a beard to be envious of. I don't know. You know those like
Knowing that thy mere
sheep
presence
that
here portendeth tragedy.
are way overdue for their like fur to be sheared. His beard is giving that. Like a very matted sheep. I bet you there are sheep lost in his beard. Probably hiding. Yeah, I bet he's hiding snackies in there. Like, I'm hungry, and he pulls out a whole lot of sheep in that beard.
That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee.
Oh, why not?
Thou standest
I'm
apart from thy
responsible.
kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee.
Oh, Ramu, not in front of everyone.
Very well.
Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, I can't get past the beard. I'm sorry, chat.
Shouldst thou survive my trial,
I can't believe that's his whole thing.
if thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role.
Oh God, are we gonna
Order
battle?
mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough
probably
to
the pizza
stay
ate.
the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
Chat, I bet you all of us, all together, we can all hide in there.
Yet if
It might be a little warm and
found
scratchy, but you know.
know that all men shall perish in the storm of my
Oh,
judgment.
okay. dramatic.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Oh, he wants to catch these hands, chat. All that yapping. He just wants to catch these hands. Okay, I see.
Urianger,
Wants to throw down.
it's rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
Who? Why is he here?
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye.
Munji, welcome in!
Beg pardon, my lady.
How are you, Munji? I'm gonna go shout you out. How are you? Oh, how do
I
I?
must beg thine aid on a point of
There you go.
research. If thou art resolved to face Lord
He looks like
Raoul,
me in my motion sick
I would ask
goggles.
thine
I'm doing
to
great. How are you?
observe
Good.
the event.
Orion, how are the motion sickness glasses, by the way? Are they worth? Striking tree hard now accessible. Okay. Okay. They work so well. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. They're not too expensive, right? Also, I saw Abyssal's comment. Imagine if he could control his beard. Okay, and I would like to say, we already kind of have an example of someone that could do those things. Again, this might be showing my age, but do you recall this person? And for those of you that don't know, oh, you are about to know. Do you recall this person? Bobo. This is basically what would happen if Ramu could control his beard. Okay? He would essentially be Bobo. Okay? For those of you that don't know who he is, this man right here can control his nose hair. That's not a mustache. That's his nose hair. Okay? And this is this is Ramu in his prime. Yeah, chat. Oh my god. Wait, no, it might be. Yeah, see, yeah, we were able to find lost records. This is the Primo Ramu in his prime, when he was able to control his beard. Now he's old, so he can't really control it as good. Got too mad. This is what happens when you don't brush your hair as often. You know, I know sometimes you get tired, a little depressy, but you gotta brush your hair or else you're gonna get tangled and get that matted beard like Ramu. You won't have this luscious nose hair like Bobo anymore. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what immediately my head went to as soon as I... What the freak? Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, you wanna go down? Oh, what the heck? I didn't know. Dude, I was talking in my chat. Who are you? Bro, that was rude. I was yapping in my chat. I didn't realize there were monsters here. Oh, that was rude. Hard. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to do this. Do I have to do this, chat? Other parties recruiting 27. Does this change? What is this? Do I have to? Confront Ramu at the striking tree hard. Yes. You got this. Oh my god, let's just get it over with. Join. I don't even know how long it's gonna take for me to join a party. Munji, I'm still trying to be a Realm Reborn, by the way. This is just post Realm Reborn stuff. I mean, if you really want to miss out on learning the fight, one of us could go in unsynced. I know I should go and learn. But... is this a long one? Is this gonna be a long dungeon? Oh, again? Bro! I am doing nothing to you. You gotta mind your own beeswax. Gotta mind your own beeswax, man. It's not, it's just a trial. Oh, okay. This should be fine. It's not too terribly long. Should take like 5 minutes or so if things go well. You know, I feel like I should be okay. Cause towards the end of Realm Reborn, I had to defeat a boss 3 times because he kept getting revived. So without you guys warning me, and I feel like I should be able to do this. I feel like I should be able to do this. I'm more advanced. I'm not gonna lie though, it has been a while since we've done like dungeons and trials, so you know the stuff on the floor. I'm worried I might not remember for like the boss attacks, but it's okay. I'll learn or die trying. I'll learn or die trying. I'll learn quick. Now we just wait. Now we just wait. Hey, what is this? 11 an impression. I'm trying to see how far we're at in post Realm Reborn stuff, or not how far, but how close we are to finishing all Realm Reborn stuff. What's this? 11 an impression. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bitch! You made me lose count! What number was I at? Oh my god, you hoe! Bro! I wasn't done counting! 12? No, I have way more, Bizzle. Because based off, I'm looking off of this. I'm looking off of this. I have way more. Unless you're gaslighting me. No, you left off at 12. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's a shit ton more requests. 12. Okay, ad break. I'll just commence. I'll just wait for you guys. No, let's go. Oh god, oh god. Okay, locking in, chat, locking in. Oh. Oh? No, we're not ready? Someone's not ready? We need one more person? A party member withdrew. Okay. You should have 40 or so more. That is crazy! I can't believe I have 40 or so more quests to do. I want to be done with post Realm Reborn stuff. Full party. Oh. I don't remember ever doing this. Oh, this looks kind of scary, chat. It's okay, we got this though. We got this. Locking in. I gotta tie my hair up. Okay, locking in, chat. Got this. Yeah, this one you just start off hard. There isn't normal for this. Okay. Okay, here we go, locking in. Maybe we just gotta shear off his matted beard, and that's the way to defeat him. Oh, sorry, that might be loud. Shear off his matted beard. Wait, I like her outfit. Duty commence. This looks fine. This seems to be fine so far. Oh. Oh, oh. My health is not doing well. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh. Wait, the music for this place is kind of good though. The music is kind of good though. Bro. Oof. Okay. Yo, the music. Oh shit. That was fine. We're die Jobs. We're die Jobs. I think I'm helping. I don't know. See, when there's so many things going on, I don't actually know if I'm contributing. I think I am though. Did I contribute? Chat, did I contribute? Sorry, I was locked in. Did I do it? I contributed. Is it gonna get... Is it gonna come back again? Is it gonna be around 2? That wasn't that bad. I don't know if I did. Help. GG. Wow. I did it!
Taken thy measure, bringer of light.
Locked in. Just don't be scared to get close to boss or enemies. Okay. Yeah, I think I was a little too scared to get close. I'll keep that in mind though.
The task of
I just didn't want to be the first one to die. I mean, I know they know I'm a sprout. I just didn't want to be the first one to die, and the healer has to like drop everything to like revive me.
in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Pretty sure everyone was fine on health. They should have swift cast to be able to make the res spell. Oh, okay, good to know. Some say there's a creature of hell and they may contradict your soul. All I know, there's a sweetheart demon. It's Milky. Thank you. That's sweet. Hello, Carla. Hello. Welcome in. Dying is part of the learning process. Just get up and don't give up. Okay, you're right. I should charge in more. I should charge in more.
Thy struggle, the truth
Stabby stab him. Healers got me. If the healers don't got me, well, that's a skill issue on the healers part. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be those people that like blame the healers. Like, healer, it's your fault, healer. You know, I don't want to be that type of person.
I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
How are you, Moki? Good. Doing more post-Realm Reborn stuff. I've been really into Oblivion lately, so it's been a while since we've done the Final Fantasy night. Even the recent stuff, we're still wiping and dying. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm gonna stab this silk before it gets me. You pissed me off. Every time I was trying to yap and talk to my chat, you just kept like kept bothering me. Okay, report to the Serpent Lieutenant in Little Solace. Oh, do I have to go all the way down? I have to go all the way down? Low 100 dungeons. I still need to do the crystal stuff. I was reading that the crystal stuff is not optional and that I have to do it in order for me to progress. What the heck is that? Nope, you guys are on your own. I ain't doing that. No! Eh? How do I leave here? No! I don't know. I want to go home. I want to go home here. Wait, I just want to be here. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going further. No, I think I have to go this way. Please, no. I'm just trying to make my way back home. I was an overpowered healer back, and my melee attacks were OP. Nice. How DPS told me to get better. Oh no, choo-choo. That was the only Salty Sally event when I did level 100s. Oh my god, see, I don't want to be like that type of person. But I also feel like the people that do that are also being stupid and not like... But then again, it's like kind of the tank and like all the attackers thing to like be contributing all like the hitting. So like, yeah, they should be taking damage if they're doing their job right. I don't know. Watch me like actually get good in game, and then like I do a total 180 and all I do is like talk shit to the healers and be like, healer! People I met were joking around and stuff and trying to figure out the stuff. I mean, there'll always be bad apples. I remember when I used to do dungeon stuff in Terra Online, it's the same exact thing. There's always people that be like, play better, what are you doing? And other people are like, it's fine. Learn as you go. Rip Terra. I miss Terra Online. Hello, serpent. Moki, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? Let's just say he received my fist instead. He challenged you to a test of arms? It is well then that you have some experience in such matters. Yeah, buddy. The people of both Gridania and Little Solace will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the Forest Champion of Peace. Yeah! Kind of a big deal, chat. You have performed a monumental duty this day, Moki. The Elder Seer must be informed of your deeds at once. I miss Terra also. Yeah! I mean, I think it's still around. But the official servers are like donezo. The Elder Seer will wish to hear of your experience firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly for the Lotus Sand. Conjure of Nafika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, Moki. Alright, bye. Bye, cabbage friends! Bye! Hope you have a good one. Stay out of trouble. Where? Doko. Here we go. I need a Moki in my chef's pocket. Give me more support while I go through hell doing work. Oh yeah! Yeah, I'll be like this. Okay, demonstration of me in your pocket. Hold on, demonstration. I'll be in your pocket right here. I'll be right here. Okay, this is me in your pocket. Oh, let me get rid of my strap. Be here. I'll be like this, vibing when you're doing work, and every time I don't see you doing work, you'll be like, "Hey, you little shit! Why are you doing work? You're a disappointment." Get back to it. Get back to it. Chat, am I helpful? Do you feel more motivated? I'm a motivational. Not only am I an educational streamer, I'm a motivational speaker as well. Yeah. It's like those 5-in-1 shampoos that a bunch of single dudes use. All in one. Steal, you might say. I approve of the item Gordon of this item Gordon Karma Ramsey will come back. Yes. Alright. Okay. I have done the deed. Welcome back, honored Scion. We who knew of your mission have been most anxious to see you return. Yeah, and no one came to help me, sure. The Elder Seer waits you within. Okay. Hello. Okay.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you.
Simulate, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Zardish crew. I'm Moki Zero, the Dragon Thief. My first time playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm sick and tired of post-Realm Report stuff. I just want to get the first expansion already. I thought I'd be done by now. I didn't realize how much more post-Realm Report stuff there was. But welcome.
I fear there is.
Yeah, post is a pain. I didn't realize how much it is. It was so embarrassing because I made a big deal of like me finally finish a Realm Reborn after like 8 months of playing it and streaming it. And then my child's like, you thought you were done.
Be denied that misfortune follows man.
Don't be like those Zardis, and don't be like them.
Conflict brewing in Cartano.
Just kidding. Welcome in though.
Refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union.
I really don't like her voice. It's too robotic for me, in my opinion.
Strain under the weight of gross self-interest.
Go whoosh. Go whoosh.
As the
unfollow, unsubscribe, block, report.
So too does our sense of common purpose.
You can't leave. Once you're part of the Zardish crew, you're in for life.
Shared responsibility. If this new sprung realm
Meet a blood pact.
Beyond its
Are you following?
It must
meet a blood pact with me.
All.
She draws the swear a lot serious and she has the AA.
Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both,
Chat, now I'm worried. Do you think Minfilia is bad? I mean, I know you guys ahead of me probably know. I feel like, or maybe Alpha Nod's bad. Maybe Alpha Nod's being brainwashed. Because Minfilia and Alpha Nod we're throwing each other under the bus.
As leader of this
I'm like,
nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause.
Like they weren't like that before something happened. Maybe you're the bad one? Me? Me? I'm just a little dragon.
Has departed.
Look at my tiny feet. How can I ever do but evil things? How can I ever? I would never. Not me. I'm sweet and adorable.
Pray speak and I shall listen.
Hello, Luca. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday.
In my heart.
Also, chat, if you haven't already seen, Luca posted his new model on his Twitter. It's very cute. Very fua. His tail is very fua. Not gonna lie, sometimes, you know, I was thinking like, I'm a dragon. If Luca ever betrays me in like Goose Goose Duck, I would just bite his tail. Cause he is a very fua. He's like a Ninetales or like a fluffy fox streamer. And so he has just like this fluffy tail. Not like a Ramu though, not like that. He brushes his tail. But you know, next time he wrongs me. Or you know how I have fire at the end of my tail? Just be like, I'll be like, this is gonna be what happened. I'm like, oh, I see that you killed me and betrayed me and Goose Goose Duck again, Luca. And then Luca's here is like, no, that wasn't me, Moki. No hard feelings. And then his tail's right here, and I'm like, oh. Boop. And then boom, his tail go on fire. And I'd be like, oh no, so sorry. My tail, it just wags, and I can't control the flames, you know. Yeah. I guess I am a bad dragon after all. I'm talking about scheming and lighting my friends on fire. in Minecraft, okay? Okay. Okay. Speak with Papa Limo. There you go. Thus ends another daunting mission, eh, Moki? I hope Lord Ramu could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless, I can only admire the adroitness. What does that mean? Adroitness? I've never heard of that word. Cleverness or skill? Adroitness. I've never heard that word. Okay. With which you respond to the Primal Southern Challenge. It's okay, Moki. You are still friend-shaped. I got sharp teethies though. I got sharp teethies. Just remember, and the fiery tail. You guys can't just because I'm cute and can fit in some of your guys' pockets. Just remember who's in charge here, buckos. And it seems Oriana too was pleased with the outcome. What say you, Moki? Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day? Okay. Speak with Minfilia. Minfilia's sussing me out. Her and Alphanod. I look like I'm concentrating on pooping here. Whenever I teleport, I just realized. Moody! Hello, Moody! Happy Tuesday! Or Wednesday. I'm assuming it's early and you're off to work. I hope you have a good day. You know, after defeating a primal and after After all that hard work, you know what would get my energy up, bring me back to life again? Hey Minfilia. Okay. Alright, I am recharged. I am energized. Alright, hello. Oh god, we're stuck with this view. Okay. Welcome back, Boki. Word of your momentous encounter with Lord Ramu precedes you. This is how I feel like she talks to me whenever she looks down at me like that. I would fain share news of my own, but Oriandra's discoveries must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord of Eleven, our learned compassion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Asian's immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. Just shoot me! That's how I feel she talks to me and all. She knows what she's doing.
If everyone is ready, let us begin.
She talks to not everyone else like that, but to me,
Urianger, the floor is yours.
that's not how it is. He's kind of sus too. But I haven't really interacted with him as much as compared to the rest of these, like Angrid, Papalimo, and like everyone else we've like had a little venture with, but he's kind of sus. I don't know much about him.
I speak of the Asian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Asians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Asians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension.
Put my spirit back on.
The etheric readings taken by
There's so
Yashtola
many
at the
cutscenes
time
in
of
Post
this
Realm Reborn stuff,
transfiguration
chat.
have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
Yeah.
The
Oh, actually,
significance of
you know we were talking about how she
readings
probably gets
might
like
better
sweaty
be
and itchy
understood
in
in
those
the
long boots.
context of mine own.
I feel like she has like
Taken
those
at the
little holes.
instant
Maybe
of
they're
the
like
Lord of
little
Levin's
vents.
demise. Unlike
So
the
she gets like
primary,
airflow
the
into
Sahagin was not
these long
subject to
boots she
etheric
has.
dissipation.
Boot armor. That ventilation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit
It's like
us all to
Minfilia's
recall
armor
what we know of
ventilation in the
etheric behavior.
back and front. You know? It's not just the booty window. It's has reasons. Oh,
Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm
he died.
die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm.
like
In
instruction.
turn, the restless energy which suffuses
Why do
out
I feel like
from
I'm watching
streams
Bill
back
Nye
into
the
our
Science
world,
Guy?
giving rise
Except
to
it's
new life.
Minfilia the Science Girl. Minfilia the Science
Is as the
Girl.
heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls.
Okay.
Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Okay. Chat, it's like after work for.
Animals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast
I'm not gonna lie,
quantities of
playing.
ether, most
When they
often
go
in the
deep
form of
into lore
crystals.
and stuff like
Though they may
this,
seem to live,
it kind of like
their flesh is
swoosh,
but
goes
ether
over
given
my
shape.
head. Because I'm just so tired after work. I'm just like, I don't know. I need them to dumb it down for me.
Leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form sinks back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
There it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
That was weird.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Immortal. They seem cooler though.
Quite.
Look at his drip, chat. Look at his outfit.
The Admiral's musket shot. I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
He just looks like a Heartless.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death.
I'm gonna go
of the
eat
flesh.
Moki. Have fun. Thank you for popping in, Luca. I hope you have a nice eat and have a nice day at work tomorrow.
But I wonder, what would happen to one
Yeah,
of these
he looks cool.
obstinate
I want to be a
spirits
part of the
should there
bad
be
guys
no
if they get
suitable
cool
host
outfits
for it
like
to
that.
claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm,
Oh my god.
it seems doubtful that the
How
soul
long
of
is
an
this
immortal will
explanation?
venture
Jesus. Surgeon hello,
Nay,
welcome
it merely
in.
withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Oh, hello.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next.
We're watching an
abiding instead in the
educational
space
stream.
that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the
Chat,
place
can
I have
someone
just
do a
described.
TLDR? Can someone do a TLDR?
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
Thancred?
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagan ascended to an immortal
As much
state,
shit as I
but
give
she did not
Thancred, he's
possess
so
a
hot.
crystal of darkness through
He's
which
so
to flee
hot.
This realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan.
I slept like a baby last
If we
night.
could
Oh.
entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in
I've been
like
having a
manner,
hard time
and thereby
sleeping.
deny them resurrection.
Helps going to bed early. Yeah. When the weather changes and it starts getting hot, I have a really hard time sleeping. I have not been sleeping well. And I don't like sleeping with the AC on.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle
I
lie
slept for
before us.
12 hours
We
last
have
night?
but
That's
to put them
crazy.
together.
Woke up at 4 p.m. Jeez. Have you eaten yet? Oh yeah, she has like holes in the front of her legs too. So I think she does get
I
like
will depart
ventilation
once
between
to
those long
convene with the
boots.
sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final
Yeah, IDK, what happened? I never slept that
Even
long
now,
before.
a Sharlayan survey
Shameless
party
plug.
seeketh to
Suchin is
ascertain
very
the fate of the
excited for
students of
our first
Valdesi.
community game night next
Their
Friday on our
findings shall
Discord
soon be
server.
known to us.
That's why
Though you
the
harbor
excitement
feelings of dread, I bid
it just keeps
surrender
them
not
so
to
excited
sorrow,
that they
but
just
abide
zonk out.
instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Are they together? Hell yeah, game night. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Jackbox and Gartic phone. Depending on how Jackbox goes. Gonna probably be at 7:30 p.m. PST on Friday. I'm not streaming, but we'll be playing on Discord. I'll be streaming the game. Okay, this is just Kingdom of Hearts. Mickey Mouse is about to pop in right now. I bet you. Oh, geez, Riku. I don't think this is a good idea. Organization 13 looks a little funny. Exactly. I bet you this is Riku. Yes, she prospers at great cost to her mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masters survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Oh, I didn't realize they were like actually yapping. I thought they were just talking mumbo jumbo. Yet even as it emanates, the adore empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. Oh, Mickey Mouse? Oh, Mickey Mouse has been working out. Ad starting like a minute, chat. Divine seeds were ever wont to quicken in the Eorzea's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hands shall new deity arise. Oh, okay, what about us? The girlies. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. Oh, okay. Guess it's a boys only club. Oh, what is that? What is that? Ooh. Hi. Ooh, oh, sorry, personal space. I didn't realize I was that close to you, Minphil. You should have said something. Ugh. I'm gonna get on the desk. Okay, no, I just want to be eye level. You know what? Fine. Accepted my fate as a Lala. Now the matters Ramuh has, for the present, been put to rest. There's something I would show you, Moki. Huh? Your tummy? It is a letter of thanks signed by the leaders of the Eorzean lines, acknowledging the Science's tireless service to the realm. It was mostly me, let's be real. Am I gonna be able to take this and hang it on my wall? It mentions in particular names of all the defeated primals. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, Good King Mogul Mog, Leviathan, and now Ramuh. Needless to say, there's only one among our numbers to have faced them all. That's me, baby! And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they were meant for you above all others. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. I did all the work. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my calls to arms. Didn't really have a choice. Ow! Is it not true? They make you do everything in the game. You are a true hero, Moki. Thank you. Praise me more. Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Asians may be relied upon to sow chaos in this realm until such times are they forced to stop. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again. And yet, despite all of this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow, and there is no greater gift. You're welcome! That we have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace. We owe in no small part to the dangers you have faced on our behalf, and the people you have won over to our cause is so doing. Our list of enemies had ever been long, but think of the allies whom we are now blessed. Of the souls of little Solas who wish not of conflict. Of the Alamegans and Domans who stand for us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. Also, happy late May 4th. And then there are the many unsung individuals who have gathered here in reverence toll. Honest men and women who seek to employ their skills for the good of all. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us. By which I mean our fellow science. Okay, she's making a whole ass speech right now. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Asians. And combat it we shall. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming, Antecedent. Given our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it will not inconvenience you unduly if I absent myself for a while. Huh? Who? Alphanon? I knew it! I called it Alphanon. I knew. Is he leaving? I told you they were beefing. Alphanon. I take it the travels in Nolda no longer require your attention. Why are they beefing? What happened? There are yet some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now. That, and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. What organization? Also, chat, where's his sister? I have not seen Alphanon's sister in so long. I have a message for you from You recall the refugee girl? The one whose parents were missing? They were found unharmed. She wishes me to pass on her thanks to you. Why, Alphanod? Am I to understand that you made the effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading all about her in your report. Oh, okay. I do hope you left nothing out. Okay, I could kind of see why he wants to do a coup. She's kind of sassy there. Boki, you have been away from Reverend's Toll for some time now, I believe. Might I suggest that you put affairs of the realm to one side for the moment and take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town? Couldn't agree more. You've just been sending me on a lot of jobs. Which reminds me, one of the Doman's children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozan was his name? I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share for you. Why not oblige him a visit? Okay, I guess. I don't have a choice. Okay. Speak of Yozan. Hi, Alphanod. Where's your sister? I haven't seen her so long. Oh, you got like side leg ventilation there. Wait, is this cut through on the side? Wait, is this white bodysuit like cut through on the side? Wait, I love that. That's so... Oh my god. I love that for you, Alphanod. That's very slutty. I love that. Okay, Yozan. Hello. It is I. You asked for me? Look, it's Miss Moki. She's back from her adventures. We heard you're off fighting Primos and that they're some of the strongest enemy you could ever face. Well, I'm gonna say strongest for little old me. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Doman's Adventures Guild to protect all the Domans. Oh, don't you think you could train us today, Miss Moki? Maybe you could show us how you fought the Primos. Oh. Okay, someone needs to babysit them. What's with all this commotion then? Stancreed? Stancreed, huh? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about them, to be honest. Mr. Boulder and Mr. Coltonet. So it would seem. Welcome home, Moki. My companion and I but recently became full members of the Science, and I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. Yeah, who are you? Hoary Boulder. I am known as Hoary Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Coltonet. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken upon ourselves to instruct the Doman younglings in the arts of combat. Okay, yeah, you take that job. Ugh, I told you, Mr. Boulder, we're not younglings anymore. We are adventurers. Yeah, you don't want to be younglings, especially since May 4th was nearby. And we were just asking Miss Moki if she could give us some special training. I think we're meant to hunt monsters alongside her, don't you? Well, you've certainly been diligent with your drills, but I'm afraid the fiends of Mordona are ever so slightly too dangerous for you. I have a counter proposal. What if I were to cross swords with Moki? A demonstration of skill at arms if you... He just wants to fight me! He just wants to test me out! Or, if I didn't know you better, and I do, I'd say you were merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. A legend? Me? Well, mayhaps I am, but what matters the most is when the children stand and learn so much for... Well, Chad, did you hear that? Call me a legend! What say you, Moki? Would you consider spar against me? Chad, they call me a legend. Hurrah! We're going to have a tournament! Come on, everyone. We must prepare our gear for an outing. Do try not to disappoint them, Have faith, Coltonet. I shall summon every last ounce of my strength to make of this a worthy contest. Keep it mystical, welcome in! The fields to the east of township prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. Bro, I have so much to do and we gotta... You wanna fight me? Are you winning soon? Apparently not. Apparently I have like 40 quests to do still for post-Realm Reborn stuff. I'm not winning yet, Grandpa. Not yet. Bro, this dude just wants to fight me. Realm Reborn moments. Honestly, that's why I've been playing a lot of Oblivion. Because I've just been doing Realm Reborn stuff for so long that I just needed a change. Also, Oblivion's really fun as well. How you been keeping it mystical? Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. Right? No, it's not. Eh? Bro! Wait, I can fly now! Yeah, nice to change it up once soon. Is there any other games that you guys are playing? I'm really sad. I'm gonna yap for a bit. But you guys know I'm really into like Infinity Nikki. And like I was paying like a monthly $5 fee to like get gems to buy crystals to get my outfits. Which, whatever, I enjoy it. But... they recently came out with a major like patch that introduced multiplayer and a dyeing system so you could dye outfits, but they also redid the lore and like I don't know, it's a lot of people are disappointed to the point where a lot of the reviews are changing from like overwhelmingly positive on Steam to like mixed reviews. It's really bad. They like retconned a lot of stuff, like I don't know, and I feel bad because I like put a lot of time and like honestly not a lot but like some money into it, and I used to play it every day to get my daily stuff, but now I just don't even want to. And a lot of people are saying that you know, if they don't really change certain things, that a lot of people are dropping it. Depression, I remember everyone loving that. Yeah, and there's not a lot of games for the girlies like that, you know. But like they just are super greedy of pulls, and like they retconned a lot of the stuff, and I don't know. Ah, Sly! Oh, Odessa! Wait, oh no, Sly! Odessa, thank you so much for the raid! Oh god, Odessa. Hold on, Odessa, I swear I could stream. Wait, hold on, I'm streaming good. There we go. There you are. Hello, Raiders! I'm Mokizar the Dragon Thief. This is my first time playing Final Fantasy 14 Post-Realm Reborn stuff. Hello, yeah! Hello. How was your guys' stream? Were you guys doing karaoke? Ahoy! Hi. And you guys might be wondering, how is she a Dragon Thief? Well, I could do this. Wait, no, wrong button. Wait, that's embarrassing. This button! Yeah! Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. No worries if you gotta bounce. But thank you so much for the raid, Odessa. If you guys don't know Zardies, Odessa does really cool karaoke streams. I love watching her stream. Cute Dragon, thank you. Okay, wait, Odessa, I never really said this because I think the first time we ever like interacted was based off of Fuka's Infinity Nikki stream, which is funny because we were just actually talking about Infinity Nikki and how the last update is kind of really disappointing. But I was gonna say, but I didn't get a chance to. I actually, literally like a few weeks before the collab on Fuka's stream, I actually tuned into your karaoke stream. I was like browsing the karaoke tag and I like stumbled upon you and I like stayed and like watched you. I was like, wow, this girl's really amazing. She's really like, you know, talented. Yeah, yeah. And then next thing you know, Fuka's like, oh yeah, these are people we're collabing with for Infinity Nikki. I was like, wow, small. I literally just like tuned into your karaoke streams. Yeah. What a coincidence. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're really talented. Keep it up. But yeah, welcome Raiders. No worries, you gotta bounce. We're just doing more main storyline quest stuff for Final Fantasy 14. Damn. Just chatting, but we did a few karaoke songs. Yeah. Oh, okay. Raiders, I'm about to lock in, so if I be quiet, no, it's not you guys. This is, I just gotta lock in. Okay. It would be very embarrassing if I were to fail at this with guests here. So wish me luck, Zardies. We're locking in. Locking in. One try. Here we go. Locking in. Thank you for the follow, One Art Gaming. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we got this. Gotta get my sprout on. Yep, okay. Very well. Let's not keep the young... He's not a bad guy, by the way. He just wants to, like, size us up. He wants to show off to the younglings. Hori, are you certain you wish to fight me? And I'm a kind of a big deal in this game now. They call me a legend. And he just wants to, like... he just wants his face to meet my fist, basically. Got this, thank you. Okay. I hope I don't embarrass myself in front of the guests. Okay, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of Odessa. Points well made, but remember, this is for children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall add my spells to your blade work. Okay. Hello? You haven't begun yet, have you? Judgingly watch? No judgingly! I think you meant unjudgingly. Oh my god, more people? Oh my god, who else is watching? Oh my god. When I heard about your sparring match, I told everyone that could fight. God damn it, Ida! Oh my god! Thought you could use a crowd to cheer you. Oh god, I'm nervous now. Oh god, yes, and there's more to come. When I mentioned Moki's name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seems but a sickly shade in comparison. You best claim victory, bringer of light. Your burgeoning reputation is at stake. Ah, so it was Ida who brought the raid. Yeah, it was Ida that told the deaths of the raid. Oh my god, what if I get beat up in front of the children? I don't know what's worse. Getting beat up in front of Odessa? Or getting beat up in front of the children? Or getting beat up by the, like, town people? Oh, okay, it's fine. We're locking in, chat. We're locking in. We got this. Oh, wait, lock you in. Wait, is he down? Did you get healed? Oh wait, bitch! You were in too? What the hell? Wait, that's cheating! Oh wait, what? There's both of you? Wait, what the hell? You guys didn't tell me this is 2v1! Oh god! I wasn't ready! You guys didn't tell me! Is he down? Oh no, he looks hurt. Oh. Oh. Miss Smokey's so strong. That's right. That's right. Wait, back up, bitch. Oh, okay. No. I got this. I got this. I got this. Please stay down. Please stay down. My butthole's clenching. Yeah! That's right. That's right. I wasn't nervous. Yeah, that's right. In front of everyone too. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't worried at all. Yeah, that's didn't break a sweat. Oh god. Oh, what's his face? Oh. Thank you. I'm here every Tuesday. Oh, look, it's Cloud. Wow. We knew you couldn't lose, Moki. Thank you. Impressive. It's simple, just exactly. Now I see why they send you to deal with the Primals. I have much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Thank you. Oh my god. Guys, stop. Wow. That was exciting. Whew. One shot, chat. Didn't even have to do that. Impressive as always, Moki. To sever, pleasure to witness. Ow! Okay, I'll knock it down a little bit. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they do too. Appreciate the hard-won strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardians of Eorzea. Yes, that is a most fitting title. Do you recall when we first met? 'Twas at the memorial service for the Battle of Cartanue. Sorry, chat, there's lots of cutscenes. At this time, I was yet attempting to understand this land of Eorzea. I sought to grasp the reason why grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abounded, and yet the effort I saw expended towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. Without the Eorzeans, foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. The Legato's single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. Oh! The threats were too many, the nations too self-involved and unstable. Sad. That's sad to hear, Alphanod. Also, where's your sister, Alphanod? 'Twas you who convinced me the salvation of Eorzea was possible. This me. 'Twas you who taught me, through countless acts of bravery. That's why the grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation. Oh my god, Chad, is he confessing to me right now? Is he confessing? Is this a confession? It was the people. These people, oft infuriating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to defeat to face another. Oh. Okay, I guess not. Though he never puts feelings into words, I believe grandfather's admiration for this inextinguishable courage grew into a favorite wish. A wish to aid Eorzea and its inhabitants in charting a course for the future. Ah, have a nice day at work, Moody! A wish that has now become my own. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of Guardian of Eorzea and champion these people toil towards a better world. Okay, man, everyone's monologuing to me, Jesus. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the science of the 7th Dawn alone. No, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of Ascians is a new expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations of borders. Okay? If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue the discussion back from the walls of the Rising Stones. Oh, he's not gonna be part of the Scions anymore? Oh, okay. Okay, chat. I think we are gonna end here. And by I mean end here, I mean we are gonna switch and do something else. A little something else inspired by Odessa. And we are going to do an impromptu karaoke stream! Let's go ahead and switch over. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick and then we're gonna do karaoke. Yeah, alright! Let me know what songs you guys want me to sing. I am trash at singing, but let's go ahead and switch over. Hold on one second.